I was on a roof. Suspension.
Bunker house.
Okay. So, yeah. So, I was suspended. Yeah.
What's your about to do?
And I got grounded for something else, but I'm not really going to explain that. I'm not going to get into that. Really just not.
Nothing really happened in my life lately. Boring.
Alright, we're going to tell you a little story that happened today.
It's pretty scary.
Chase, start it.
Well, we were walking through the mall, and as usual, these chicks started following us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gorgeous.
Obviously.
Drop dead. I mean, this kid, he's good, but I'm good.
I don't think so. Who do you think she said I'm cute?
To me,
no, honestly,
she said I'm cute.
Because I turned around and I said thank you.
I turned around
said,
too, and I was
welcome.
like, oh, I'm sexy.
No.
Yeah. All right,
I was
Chase,
blowing
go.
kisses and she was blowing them back.
I was blowing them. All right, go. Seriously.
But anyway, she said that, or the couple of girls did, and we started walking around, and they kind of followed us. Can you tell? As usual. Like,
yes.
Every time we go to the mall, somebody follows us. But so what was the part when they just like stopped us and started dying with laughter? Remember that part?
Yes.
And they just asked us the weirdest question. I mean, this is red flags.
They asked if we wanted
The BJ. It's pretty complex.
Okay.
You immediately put up red flags.
This is over. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All right, so we're gonna bring back an old memory just out of the blue. All right, Chase, start it off.
Well, at the table, lunch table, retarded as we are, I decided to take a Sprite can and just squeeze it.
Just
shook it and then squeeze it, and little did I know the top was about to blow off, and the top literally blew off and shot Sprite.
I mean, it went.
It touched the light above us
into the air.
And
in the
Sprite
cafeteria.
was everywhere.
I mean, it was all over me.
I
don't want to cry.
It was pretty cool though to watch. Only if I could kind of remember what it was. Kind of looked like.
It kind of looked like freaking a volcano. It was like pfft, all over me, all over Colin. Colin was like, "Oh, I'm wet." Ew. All right, new flashback. How me and Chase met 3 years ago, ish. Like three. Yeah. Okay. Austin's here. Okay. Don't stop.
We got a visitor.
Okay. So me and Chase met in Mr. K's class in 6th grade. He wouldn't stop kicking my foot the first day of school. So I'm like, what is it? He gonna step up to me or something? What is he gonna do? Like, does he want to fight me? And so he just keeps stepping on my foot, and I stomped on his foot, and he said, stop. And I was like, all right. And then so I go into lunch, and I mean, Bach's kind of preppy-ish, so I didn't know a lot of the kids, because I don't want to be a preppy snot-nosed. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. So, started talking to him. He's been a good friend. So, I mean, I'm awesome.
We had another friend named Colin. Long story short, I ran into him and knocked him over on the Bach Green. That's how I became friends with him. We were the original, what we call the Three Musketeers. I mean, obviously all y'all are familiar with that.
So then, there's that memory. Okay, so, now I want to talk about how I met Colin, good friend of mine, and, okay, Chase is going to the fridge, I don't know why, but, I met Colin in the lunch line. We're waiting outside, there's like this big pot that used to be there, and I was running, and I wasn't looking, and I jumped over it, I was going to jump over it, and so Colin decided he'd be smart. In 6th grade, it was like the second week of school, he'd jump over it at the same time, and then I hit him, fall to the ground. I mean, it was terrible.
Kind of the same thing. We both kind of ran into.
It was terrible, and then he thinks he's funny all the time.
I hate Canadians.
Me too. God, they suck. Chase just had a good idea. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Chase can be a big firework for some reason.
It's like
I don't know
like
why.
A rocket launcher.
It's like, I mean, it's big. All right, so we walked up the street a couple blocks at my house where I'm at right now. We walked up the block a couple streets, and then I lit it off, and they were like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!"
Wait, we forgot. It only said on the label it was a flare.
It wasn't a flare.
It was $1.99 too, and
it was not a flare.
It said only sparks and flares.
Okay. Okay, so, and then I light it, and I back up, and it goes, ew, boom, it explodes, lights up the whole neighborhood. It's like 12 o'clock at night.
Gone.
We were like, go, go, go,
it
go,
was
go.
So loud.
Oh, so we started booking it, and then it fell. The mortar piece, it fell and hit Austin in the foot. He goes, oh my god! And we started booking it. We booked it home.
I believe Colin was there for that. That Canadian was.
Yeah, he was there. He was like, "Oh my God, why did you do that? That wasn't supposed to explode." All right, so that was a pretty good memory. Do you like Truth or Dare?
I do.
We do. Okay. So I dared Chase. Don't know why I did it. I live right across from 60. Like, there's a field. You just walk straight through there. All right. And I dared him to go moon 60. Like moon. I mean like everything. Yeah, it was terrible. So, Chase, would you like to explain what you did?
Yeah, we're kind of running out of time here, so I just pulled my whole pants down and started shaking my butt. Little I know, a bicycler guy.
He drove by and he goes,
like that.
Yeah, and he kept going. So,
well, this is the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed it.